matters of the United Nations because the 75th UN General Assembly, which is starting on 15 September, will take a different dimension due to the global pandemic. Over 70 resolutions and decisions have been taken during the COVID-19 lockdowns. Tijani Mohamed Bande, the president of the 75th Assembly, told journalists on Tuesday. Ibrahim John has more details of that in this report.
This year's UN General Assembly will be held in a fashion different from the organization's usual way of conducting its meeting. Since its establishment in 1945, this upcoming General Assembly, slated for September 15, will for the first time be done virtually. The president of the Assembly, Tijani Mohamed Bande, said this year's sessions will be held in two forms, virtually and in-person attendance.
We are now having clear understanding that the 75th session will start through a hybrid mode, both virtually and also in person. We've been able to, during the period, have very interesting and important elections for the President of the General Assembly, for the Security Council, and for ECOSOC. Both of them were socially distanced elections. And this has allowed for continuity of decision-making post the 21st session.
The theme for this year's General Assembly is "The Future We Want, the UN We Need, reaffirming our collective commitment to multilateralism." And with commitment to deliver, Bande felicitated the UN member states for their support to the effective implementation of their mandate amid a fight against an incurable virus.
I think what's important is to acknowledge with appreciation the support of member states, the Secretariat and others in the UN family for how we are able to, particularly since March 16 or 15 this year, worked to deliver on our mandate. I think the fact that we have been able over the period of the lockdown to have over 70 resolutions and decisions taken under silence procedure, which is a very creative way around the issue of lockdown, to guarantee continuity of business of the United Nations General Assembly in particular, and to also allow it to interact with other organs of the system, I think is important, and we thank member states for this.
The so-called crown virus, widely known by its Latin name corona, is indeed a powerful monarch. It has once again demonstrated its royal might by disallowing world leaders to physically gather at New York and discuss important issues affecting the world for the first time. Reporting for iAfrica News, I am Ibrahim John.